YouTube, what's happening? It is Saturday, January 17th. We're talking NHL now. A little bit behind because, college basketball had 144 games. So there's a game at 12:30 and 1 o'clock we aren't going to get to. So I'll show you everything real quick. We'll do those real quick, like that way you can see the sheets and everything. But by the time this game was be halfway over by the time I get this video up. So, hey, sorry. There's a bunch of other games, though. So, if you want the sheets, all you got to do is go check out BettorBay. It's there for you. The sheets are always there. You can sign up, have it. It looks great. Check it out. So I'll show you that in a second. So recap yesterday, took these plays there. You can look at them if you want to. I'm not covering it. We ain't got time for it. So back over here, if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, or you just want, access to the sheets, you got to go to BettorBay. There you can get access to the IO, which gives you the full site. This is the site here. You see every single sport. You can pick whichever sheet you want. For the sport, you can even see the plays that I take for every single day. So they'll be all typed out here. Simple as that. It's good stuff. It's $20 a month for that. Simple as that. You lose more than that making silly lotto ticket bets every week. You know you do. Take $20, make it worth your while. That's good for a whole month. Go do that. So enough of that. Let's go ahead and get back over here. We got what? 13 games? Let's get to that first one right now. All right, first game is Minnesota Buffalo. That's at 12:30. And we go ahead and you see the lines. Let me go show the sheets. There you go. I probably would have took Buffalo points or Minnesota shots on goal. That's what I would probably take, but I'm going to pass because I don't have time for it because, it started early. What can you do? So we're going to move on from there to game two, which we pop back over here is going to be Rangers in Philadelphia. You see that there. That game is at 1. You see that stuff. We pop back to the sheets. We show these as well. Click over. Boom. There are those sheets. I probably would have passed on this one. This one doesn't look good at all. This one's actually kind of disgusting. They both lost 4 in a row. Good pass. Good pass right there. Let's get to the next one. What time does that game start? 3. We can work with that one. Let's bounce to that one. Okay, no one to do in the next one. We got Islanders. Calgary, you see, currently is a pick 'em basically with a 5.5 total. We come over here. We see the numbers. We're leading Islander points or Calgary shots on goal. Cool. Let's go over to our goalies and we can see who we got. Rittich is confirmed. So we can see 1, 3, 5, 2, 3. He's all over the place. Hits every number basically. Wolf is going out there expected for Calgary. We can see 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Gee, I wonder what he's going to give up today. Props. We got a couple. There's your list of everybody in the green 80%. You can see that there. This is outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Perfect timing for that pop up. You click it. You get you a full week of this awesome software. Good stuff. Check it out. Good. So of these, I picked these. I picked Joel here to look at 2, 6, and a 1, 5 at 130. I don't like the downward trend. I don't like that. So you could take that if you want. Calgary is giving up 31.8 shots of goal in the last 5 games if you want that. If not, no big deal. I'm going to pass on that one. But then Barzal on assist, I am going to take this. It's plus 105. I can get it for plus 100. That's cool. You can see he's at 5 in 5 games. Good stuff. That's enough volume for me. Seeing how Calgary's Wolf is giving up so many goals. That's 4 goals, probably, which means most likely that's 12 points max. I'm going to take Barzal for the over 0.5 assists and move on to the next game. All right, game 4 is going to be Seattle and Utah. Currently, Utah's a heavy favorite. 1.5 is plus 134. Watch that one, see what happens there. Utah offense and defense are both leaning heavily that way. Shots on goal is them defensively as well. They're outscoring their opponents by damn near 2, that's the puck line, basically. Seattle's getting outscored by 0.6. I'm liking Utah at home to chase that minus 1.5 at plus 134. Let's go look at the goalies. Expected is Joey. Confirmed, nothing. 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay, basic. Gatto, can you be good for me, guy? Just one game. Oh, you've been nasty last few games. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to type in Utah minus 1.5 or plus 134. We're going to check a chase on the puck line for sure. Props, there's not many to look at here. So if you want to take these, you can. I'm not. I'm going to stick with the puck line next. All right, fine. Game 5, Montreal, Ottawa is a weird one. I just looked at everything, reviewed it, and see what I want to do, and ain't nothing there. What do you mean there's nothing there? Let me show you what I mean. Oh, they go. There they are. It's a slightly in Ottawa with the 6.5. Cool. We come over here. It's Montreal points, clearly. Ottawa shots on goal, clearly. Those are the main 2 things we lean when it comes to statistic point. Well, we go over to our schedule. We look at our goalies. Old Sam is confirmed. Great. With a 3-2-3-2, usual, average, above average. Levi with 2 E's is going out there, and we see 4-1-3-3-3-3. Okay, there's no real difference in the goalies. They're both a little bit above average. Cool. We go to props, though. There's a whole bunch of green. All these shots on goal, none of them look good. Not a single one look good. None of them can be bumped up to 2.5. 1.5, none of them look good. Look at the numbers. The numbers are too good at being bad. They're too bad. Nothing up here look good. So sadly, there's a pass. Nothing here. Next up, Carolina and Jersey. We have Carolina 108, basically slight lean, 5.5. We come over here. Offense and defense are heavily leaning Carolina on the road. They are outscoring their opponents by the puck line. Nice. It is Carolina 225 minus 1.5. Might be worth it because New Jersey's getting outscored by damn near 2 goals themselves. That's a 4-goal differential. I might take a little bite of that and see what I can get. Shots on goals, nothing we care about. Everything's too good on that one. We go to our goalies. We take a little peekski, and let's see. Frederick is expected, and we got game log 4-2-4-5-5. He's not that good lately, which is a little concerning. Defensively, they're good, but it's like when he doesn't play, they're better. So I'm a little concerned. And last time he faced New Jersey he has, well, way down here in October, he gave up 3 goals. So, okay. Markstrom's going out there. We see what his game log is 2-2-9-1-3. That's a random as 9 popped up against the Islanders. Crazy. Oh, man. So props. There's not many props. They're all shots on goal. We don't care about shots on goal. There's too good on defense. Hughes is the only assist prop, and I mean, you could take this. That's New Jersey, though. New Jersey against Carolina? No thanks. So props are out. Shots and goals out. I mean, if there's only thing we take is hope Frederick has a good game. That's the only thing. Maybe he's not the goalie, which we can roll the dice on. I will roll the dice, though, based on the numbers. I'm going to take Carolina 1.5. I'm going to chase that plus 225. That is juicy. So juicy. I want to bite. So minus 1.5, plus 225. Next. All right, moving on to Columbus and Pittsburgh. Currently, it is hiding from me. Where's it at? Who hit them? There they are. It is 114 Pittsburgh with a 6.5. We go to our sheets, we look at the numbers and shots and goals. The only matchup we're seeing advantages on. Defense is taking hold on both of those. So we pop to our goalies to take a little peek see because I know you care about the goalies. And both confirmed. We got Elvis confirmed going out there. 14437 last 5 games. And then we got Slovis going out there for Pitt at 12433. So there you go. Let's go ahead and take a look at our props. And like I said, we want to do shots on goal. I went through every shot on goal on here in the green. And went through all of them. 2 popped out. Charlie, upward trajectory, 7 and 8 last 2 games. That's crazy. He's averaging 4-4 and 1.5 at minus 105. Absolutely. And you could even like say a little risk play at 300. I think I'm going risk play, the guy. I think I'm going for it. I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, 1.5 looks good, but he knows better. More. And hell, how much is 3.5? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I mean, he's plus 800. You could go crazy. I'm gonna stick with 2.5. I think he can get this. So COYLE over 2.5 shots on goal. Give me that for plus 300. Why not risk it, right? Let's have a little fun. That'd be the biggest prop I've hit when it comes to shots on goal if I can hit this one. Based on these last couple games, sign me up. I'm good. Thanks. Let's go ahead and look at this other guy, Ivan Borov. Can't say it. Plus 105 or 3-2 at 1.5, just like it is. It looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna take him just at 1.5. So PROVOROV is over 1.5 shots on goal. I'm gonna grab that for plus 100. What can I have it at? I can have it at plus 105. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So 2 pluses. Moving on next. All right, we got Florida and Washington. Florida got the break speed off the last time they played. That was it was a 9-1. I mean, goals they score. That was crazy. So we got Washington 135. A 1.5 is 185. I'm liking that like it is. Basically, we come to the sheets, we take a look. 18-30. Look at that. They're getting outscored by 2.6 in the last 5. Now, given the last game was a lot of goals, so the big differential, but still, it matters. So let's see the numbers. Everything's there. The shots on goals kind of a split either way. Don't want to take that. So Washington points, Washington puck line. We can do those. Let's go to schedules. Tarasarov. Nope, clicked wrong. No, I clicked you. That was right. 13526 going out there, and Logan is confirmed for Washington at 32132. Pretty good lately. So yeah, I'm liking Washington to strip the puck line. I've been liking these puck line plays. They've been going up pretty well. So here are your props over here. The only thing I would consider would be Washington points. I had one play. That would be Carlson assist at plus 142. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Thanks. Sure thing, buddy. I shall take that. So Carlson over 0.5 points for a plus 142 line. And then I'm going to, just like I said, take Washington minus 1.5. I'm going to grab this line over here of what? 185? Yeah, let's go grab that plus 185. We're going to do that next. All right, Toronto and Winnipeg time. We currently got Winnipeg as a 128 favorite, 5.5. We go to our sheets. We see the numbers. Both offenses doing pretty good. Defenses are average, nothing wrong. Shots on goal, no. Hell no, not a chance. They don't look good there. So let's pop to our goalies. Let's go past you. Where'd you go? There they are. Both confirmed. Dennis is confirmed over here, rocking with a 6-1-1-3-4. 6 ain't good. Connor, last few games has been 2-4, 3-4, 4-4. So getting back to a little more above average, good stuff for him. We go to our props. We look at all the green we have, a bunch of it. We don't want shots on goal. We want points, please. And to do that, I pulled a few out that look good. Jonathan, just to get a point. We took him last time, and he had 2 of them. Beautiful stuff. It is plus 115. I'll probably take that one. He also has a goal play you can go for. Four games in a row, he's a goal at plus 383. Could be a play. I'm not going to take that. I will take his point play. So let me go ahead and make some space on my yield spreadsheet. TOEWS over 0.5 points. We're going to grab that for plus 1. Is that 115? Can I get that for anything? Yeah, plus 115. If it's plus, I like it. Good stuff. So we get rid of you. Now we also have Alex here. He's had 4 out of 5. We zoom out a little bit. You can see he's had 50%. Not good enough for me. He is plus 140, but nah, I'm not feeling that one. Velarde, 132, but you can see he's been up to. I want to check out his assist, and he's been getting goals and assists. So if you want to take something more in the minus 130, maybe a little safer in your mind, hey, might be a good piece, something for you. So you could take that, just get a point. And also Morrissey, same situation, same story. You could parlay them to have a 2-man if you want to. So there you go. I'm taking Jonathan for the point, and we're going to move on next. All right, next game is Boston and Chicago. You can currently see it is Boston 113 with a puck line of 1.5. The reason I bring that up is because look at the difference. They're outscoring their opponents by 3.4. That's a lot of goals. So, and they're getting outscored. So yeah, we're probably going to take Boston puck line. We look at our goalies. We got Schweiman going out there, and you can see nothing too crazy. 2-0-2, pretty good stuff. There was a 6 back in a few weeks ago now, but there are 4 games ago. But last 3 games have been good. And then Spencer, you see what he's been up to. And then I'm going to take the puck line. I got to chase that plus 225. I got to do it. I just got to do it. So we come over to our props, and we can see we have a lot of stuff happening over here when it comes to this. I took 3 props in this one. Let me show you the 3 I took. I took Victor Ottopson. I took him for the plus 112 because of how many, just to get a point. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure, no problem. For a team scoring 4.4 goals per game, yeah, I'm down for that. I also grabbed McAvoy, and I also grabbed Pasta. And the Pasta one's the shots on goal. We're right there. So let me show you these. The other ones are all right. Like Middlestat was cool. There was a couple that were cool, but McAvoy for not a point. Assist. We're going for straight the assist because you see he has assists in 7 of 8 games. Yeah, I'll take a plus 105 flyer on that, or plus 100. I'm down for that all day. Thank you. And lastly, Pasta going against Chicago. Chicago's given up 30 shots on goal in the last 5 games on average. See, there you go. I shall take Pasta because he's been feeling the shots on goal lately. You go last 10, you see it. Yeah, give me plus 100 for over 3.5. That's 3 props and the puck line for Boston next. Next up, Edmonton and Vancouver. Currently 170 Edmonton, 1.5 on the puck line, obviously. 6.5. We come over here and look. I don't want to take the puck line today because, yeah, you're good here, and they're terrible, really. Like Vancouver's bad. But hell, I kind of might want to take the puck line. They're barely hit that. If it was a little better, I'd love it. I think I like the shots on goal better. 5E32. Yeah, sign me up for that one. So go to look at the goalies. Jari is expected. We got you at a 4.14 in the last few games. He's only played in 1 game in the past month. You see that, right? You get 4. So another grain of salt. Don't know if I love puck line because of that. So, and Kevin's going out there. Kevin's been 4.224. Actually, not bad. So the offense is just terrible. The offense, 1.2 goals in the last 5 on average, ain't going to get it done. Props, there's not much here. We do have a couple shots on goal we're going to look at. Hyman, you can see 3.2 on a 2.5 at 180 is outrageously priced. Hell no. And then Nurse, 1.5 on a 2.6 does qualify. He had a 0 last game, which is kind of weird for him. And it is 118. I think I might take that. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know what I want to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'll pass. If you have to question a play, anytime you look at it's like, should I play this? The answer is always no. Leave it alone. We got more games. Pass. Next. All right, we got a tricky one. We got Nashville and Vegas now. Currently, it's Vegas on 188 on the 1.5. I don't know about that. 6.5. You'd be like, what? Really? Yeah, the number 1 offense. They're scoring 5 goals a game, but Nashville is only giving up 2.4. They're 7. So those kind of cancel out a little bit. That ain't great. And then these two definitely cancel out. The main thing we see here is going to be Vegas shots on goal versus Nashville. So let's look at our goalies. Justice is expected. And Justice has been 2-2-1-3. You see his last 2 games. Only played in 1 game this month so far. And Schmid has been out there. 2-2-2-3-3. Schmid, pretty good. Can't complain. Good stuff. So if we look at just shots on goal for Vegas, what do we have? Well, we have the top 2 guys, and that's it. That's going to be old Theodore. 4-2-2-2-2. He's averaging 2.4 and 1.5. It's at 160. It's way overpriced. We're not going to play that one. No. Jack is at plus 116. We do like that. 3.5 on a 4.8. He qualifies. He's crushing it. I'm going to take Jack right here. So EICHEL is over 2.5 shots on goal for a plus 116, which means I can get it at what? 115? Hey, I'm down for 115. Good stuff. So give me that one play next. All right, last game is Kings and Ducks, and currently we have basically a pick 'em slightly into LA with a 6.5. We come over here to our sheets. We see cancels, definitely big lean defense on shots on goal, and then the slight lean offense for King shots on goal. So we will look at the King shots on goal. We go to our goalies and scroll back up a little bit, and we got Anton expected. We got 3.041 your last few games. We pop over Husso expected. And 4.45, that ain't good for your last few. That ain't good at all. But hey, whatever. Props, all we care about shots on goal. We don't care if they go in. We just want them to get saved or not saved. So we look at this. We want LA shots on goal only. That gives us two options. It gives us Mr. Brent Clark at 1.5 on a 2.4 at 140. It looks good. You could take this. It is pricey. If you want to play it, you can. I'm going to actually pass on it. It's a little too pricey. Anything over like 130, I'm just not feeling anymore. So that's a no for me, especially NHL. If it ain't a plus, I really don't want it. So, and then Byfield shots on goal, 2.6 and a 1.5. It is super overpriced. Yeah, no, nothing here. So this one is going to end in a pass as well. So that means we are done. So schedules, pop it up, take a look. Tomorrow be Sunday. We have only 3 games on the slate. It's probably gonna be a combo video tomorrow. Looks like, okay, that's fine. Y'all like the combo videos. If y'all like it, I'm down. So remember, if you want the plays typed out, all you gotta do is go to BettorBay. It's simple. If you do, you get this. You get to see all the sheets right there on one thing. You can type things. Maybe you want to see Vegas. Boom, you type it in, it shows up. Simple as that, easy peasy. So it's there for you. Check out BettorBay. Good stuff. So other than that, hey, appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what you're playing. Agree, disagree, whatever. Hey, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more NHL. Peace.